Hi, this is a review of the FSK Android player for Vellfire 2015. I've been looking around for Android player to replace the old Alpine unit because the old Alpine unit is in Japanese and the radio and the navigation doesn't work. So just be aware that there's a lot of China-made Android player out there in the market. Some are just with 1 GB of RAM. Be careful with those because I've heard that those will always hang after a while. So get at least 2 GB of RAM. And for this case, the FSK Android player has 2 GB of RAM and 16 GB of storage. Right. So this is the main menu. Of course, as you can see, I've added some of the icons on my own, some of the Google apps on my own here. The main menu is here. The unique thing about this unit is that the buttons here are touch based, just like the aircon buttons on the Vellfire. On top here, there's a DVD slot. There's also the SD slot here and another USB, plus another 2 USB slot here on the glove compartment. I've also added my own USB drive here to watch my movies and listen to my songs. So let me go through the features of this unit. First of all, music player. So the music player will play files from your USB drive or from the SD card slot here. Okay. The video player will play all the MKVs, MPEG-4 movies, also from the USB drive. Right. Yeah, radio. So of course it supports local FM radio. You can install Waze. This is one of the best features of the Android box. You can have your own navigation Waze on your head unit. It supports Bluetooth. So with this you can pair with your handphone and you can also listen to the music there, or make a call or receive a call, incoming call. Right. YouTube. Yeah, I think most of you would install YouTube for your kids. Yeah, and if you like music, you can install Spotify. As you can see, it takes a while to load. It is not as fast as your normal handphone because it's only got 2 GB of RAM and it's running on quad-core processor. Right, but once it's there, it's okay. So the good thing about this is that there's integration to your steering wheel control, and you can even skip the songs. I have also installed Google Maps. Some of you may like Google Maps more than Waze. You can also install Google Maps. It works as well. Right, you can search. Right. Okay. And there's one button here for sound profile. So here you can choose pop, hall, jazz, rock, or you can even configure your own under user. Okay. I've also integrated the unit with the 360-degree camera. Okay. What else? Yeah, I wanted to show you the DVD drive. So the way you just insert it into the slot, it will just play your DVD automatically.
It's just a little bar.
Yep. And if you want to eject the disc, you just press this button. So it is very feature rich, and I'm using it for about 2 weeks now, and it has never hanged, not a single time. The software is very stable, and it is not that fast, but it's bearable, right? Bearable. Very useful for running ways and navigation and music especially. One thing to take note is that if you plan to connect this unit to the roof monitor at the back, it will only play the DVD movies from the DVD disc. Okay, if you plan to output the YouTube or Netflix to the back LCD, it can't. It does not do that. It will only output video from the DVD disc movie. Okay, just take note of that, which is a bit of a downside. Okay, I would prefer if the unit will actually mirror whatever that is on the screen to the back, so that I can run YouTube or Netflix for the passengers at the back. Right now they only can watch movies from the DVD disc. Alright, so that summarizes my quick review of the FSK Android player for Vellfire 2015. I will put the information of the installer, the name and the address as well. I think from my observation, they did a really good job of removing the old unit and installing this. They took very good care of the car and make sure that these panels are not scratched, things like that. So I'm very impressed. So yeah, if you have any questions, you can just post into the comments, and I'll try my best to reply as soon as I can. Thank you.